dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on last year's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So TCU's offense will be the first up today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Play action here on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. How about this? Not even 2 minutes in, and this offense has created a quick red zone opportunity. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Wow, you love to see this first drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical first down here on third down. Impressive, and now they get a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
Looking for a receiver. He'll throw it now. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On first down, it's play action. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Irish. Too much speed for the defense.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time back there to throw the ball.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They look to throw it here on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Handing off on the draw play. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Now they'll run a draw play. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Second down now after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's how you finish a play. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Horned Frogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Looking to throw yet again. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Now play number 9 on this drive. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
TCU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And it'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. And they've got him. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And the completion made. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And now they run the draw play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Trying to convert again on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Morton. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Looking to throw it again. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. You're not giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force him to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Direct snap. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. The quarterback making some changes at the line. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Horned Frogs will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Catch made on the left side, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
2nd down after that short completion. An inside give now from the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Third down play here out of the shotgun. It's an out route. The catch made. Able to convert on third down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? They're going to run it here. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. It's a draw play. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that catch is hauled in. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Snags a quick throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it second down. Looking to throw again. Not able to connect. Incomplete. So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be four-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Irish. This offense cannot be stopped. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game.
That makes the score Notre Dame 35, TCU 10.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the TCU offense takes the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Notre Dame.
The Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Pace, 27, jump.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The special teams produce a score.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Makes a quick catch. Gets into space at the 50. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Back to throw again. Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This quarterback on fire today.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The TCU offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. 1st down from there.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. He finds his man and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for a touchdown himself.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass rush closing in. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And he's able to get the boot away. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
First down and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Second down and goal upcoming. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop him. Another touchdown for him.
This running back is having a career game here today. And, you know, the defense, they've had the entire first half, halftime, to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. On this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Handoff from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. There's the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Looking for a gap. It's Baldwin. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's solid run. Good for first down yardage. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Let's go.
And here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Looking to throw here. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this 3rd period. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved in catching passes. That's tough to stop. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught quickly. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, that's a good job with this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Gonna run it. It's Baldwin. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Get set, get set.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
That completion makes it second and medium. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up into the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. First and long now after the penalty. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now they'll run it on the draw. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll try a pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's Murray. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. On the move now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Notre Dame 84, TCU 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run.
Here he goes.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, He can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third and short, they hand the ball off. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Human clock with the running game.
Gain of 1. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Can he make it to the marker? Powering through.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught in the backfield. It's Joseph. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. It's a draw. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.